Alright, I hope that fixes it. I am running at like 2980 megabytes per second up, or well, not megabytes, but that's what it would be equal to. So it's like 2.9 megabytes per second, but it's not, some reason it's not doing that. Oh, come on. That's right, I was gonna move this head over. Oh my gosh. These trees are so heavy. Hi. It's hard to see the screen. I have my iPhone right here, so I'm looking at it, and I have it kind of, the screen not really blown up, but where am I from? Missouri. United States, Missouri. I haven't really done much with any mods except for what I did today with the logging stuff. I'll get to it sometime. I don't know if I will here lately, but I'll try to do it by the 23rd. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. If I had to pick the whole cab apart, like take it in Maya or Blender or someplace and cut the pieces apart and then UV map them, that's going to take a while. I would say probably a good day. I live stream random times. I am trying to get 10. I asked for 10 megabytes per second up and down. He hasn't replied back yet. Probably busy. Oh, there we go. These trees are so heavy. It's probably best just to use a chainsaw. You want to put a 3-point hitch on a truck? I haven't really done that too much. I've messed with a little bit of stuff. Them attachers, some of that can be really tricky, especially loader arms. Like I actually have a fellow buncher that has the actual cylinders on top and stuff, but the cylinders go inside the casing, I guess you would call it. All right, we're gonna slice these logs here. We're gonna cut this one long. Do I like Fords? Was that a question for me? Yes, I love Fords. It's all I've had all my life, if that was directed to me. What about a Ford with the Cummins motor in it there? Makes it a little better, huh? Maybe. Probably the reason it's invisible or whatever It's because some textures didn't get moved over. Maybe the dirt, shader dirt, or whatever you want to call that. I'm not sure what that's called. I look at it all the time, but I just don't know what it's called. That, or like when you bring a file over, it will take, and if you don't like send all the files with the 3D piece or whatever, you don't get the files. And when you go in the game, it might work one time, but then you just have it by itself, and then it doesn't work. Is because that mod ain't supporting it no more, and you'll have to basically put it in that mod folder if you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. Ooh, I lagged there. I'll see if I can work it out, and then I'll do a video on the PTO thing. Just takes a little time working it out. Alright, that one disappeared. What kind of hobbies do I do? I love shooting guns in real life. Gaming is another one. I've always gamed my whole life, pretty much. Riding ATVs is fun. I used to have one. Now I just borrow the neighbor's when he's not using it. But it has a front axle joint. The boots tore on it, and so I'm not going to use it because I don't want to buy another axle. He's been driving around. I'm like, it's going to get dirt in there. It's going to pop that joint, and you're going to have like a $200 fix. This tree is something. Yeah, Honda 400 EXs are pretty cool. Some of them can be really fast. Especially when they bore them out. I'm not cutting that tree. I don't want to deal with that big bushy tree. I'm gonna move this thing around. Then you best go do that. Oh, my microphone's coming loose. Actually, I think right there would be great. How old when I started creating mods? 30 years old. Not really. I was probably 29. I only started doing mods since Farming Simulator 2015 came out. I just pick them apart. I started on a really bad computer too. I still have the computer, and it was a little HP Slim, and I put like $100 in it. Put like a 550 watt graphic card in it, and then I put a 550 watt power supply, and then I put a something smaller $60 graphic card. That's what I put that in there. I think I said that right. Oh well. But that worked okay. That's what I started playing this game on. It was not the best. What famous people? I don't know, the HP is never locked up. It's been doing pretty good. I had to put it in a Dell box. I had an old computer box, so I cut the sides all out and put the fans in there. It's really, really odd looking. Just enough to get by. We're going to fill the chain up with some dirt here. This is really good for the chain in real life. You hit the dirt with the chainsaw. Dulls it in a heartbeat. Alright. I'll cut that right there. I was looking away. I was like still cutting away. That was odd. Alright. That's what happens when I look at the screen, huh? Look away from the screen to another screen. Alright. I put a sell point on here for this map. There obviously wasn't one. I had problems with that little truck. The logs wanting to... Oh my gosh, it's rolling. It did that earlier today. Whatever. That one's gone. That truck just wrecked itself. It's very odd. What is wrong with that thing? Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm going to drop these logs in there and then we're going to move this truck. I think. Alright, let's go move this truck here. See if we can roll it again. For Farming Simulator, I don't use joystick and steering wheel. For me, it's faster and easier with an Xbox One controller or an Xbox 360 controller. Now for like spin tires and Arma 3 and stuff like that, I'll use the pedals and steering wheel and stuff. Joystick. Just gonna run this. There we go. Whoa! Alright. I roll trucks so easy. Crazy. Bootleg. Yeah, it is. Looks like it, doesn't it? Does look like a bootleg truck. Alright. I probably won't load these up too much. I'll probably just wreck vehicles. Here, I will show you how heavy these trees are if you guys have not played this map. I will cut this tree down right here and we'll skid it. Try to skid it. These trees are heavier than the redwood trees I messed with. Alright, let's pull this thing now. It feels like I'm trying to push. I don't know what I'm trying to push it. That's what it feels like. It's just, it's massive. Massive weight. Alright. Where'd that log go? Did it go down in here? Of course not. It's back here. Oh my gosh. That one's not coming out. That one's stuck in a tree. Get my buttons right. It is a big tree. Alright, let's cut this one down. I will show you. I just want to show everybody this because this is amazing. It's like waterlogged trees. That's what it reminds you of. Trees is just saturated with water. Oh yeah, little chunk there to lag the game out. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this. If it even picks it up. It's going to slip out. Alright. There we go. That'd be a fun toy to have in real life. Has all kinds of stuff on it. That winch would be nice to have sometimes. What is wrong with this log? Why do you want to fight the clamp? Just get in the clamp. See, look at it's massive. It is some massive logs. It's crazy weight. It is so nuts. See, we almost have to get out here and cut a little bit of this off. It's almost like real life, I guess. If I can cut it, it's rolling around doing something funky. Oh my gosh, I will have to just let it down. I'm just gonna let it down. It's down. Alright, so now. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to put in a game. I've been trying to work out winches and stuff. I haven't really tinkered with it too much, but I have the code for it, the scripting code or whatever, not the XML code, I think, to get it to work. There's some winches and crane things out there. I haven't tried them out though. I tried the one out, but it didn't work. Like, what is wrong with this tree? I have no idea. I don't know what's wrong with that tree. It doesn't want to be cut. Oh, I take it the stream just... Oh yeah. So I take it the stream stopped for a second. It said resumed. So. Wait. We'll just cut them this way. Seems like it's working pretty well. I tried to rework this sliding sideways. Like when you turn. Well, it's not going to do it now, but. Because you get lined up on a tree, then it starts sliding sideways, and you're out of, away from it then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, heavy tree. Yeah, these trees are not very fun to cut with this. I have one big mess. Well, see ya, Ford. Thanks for stopping by. No, I open it with the Xbox controller. I'm not sure what it is on the keyboard. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is on the keyboard. I have no idea. I would say it's probably the mouse. You hold both buttons on the mouse and move it left to right. Up and down does the everything. So it's all mouse based on that. These trees are so heavy. I doubt I'll get this one in my clamp. See, here's a sliding. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, it stopped. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're just gonna forget about that one. I redid the head a little bit too. Maybe so it wouldn't jerk so much when you tip it. I was gonna do it just like the Pond's Scorpion. How they have it all coated in, but man, that was a lot of work. I don't want to go and redo a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna make another blade though. Alright. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been trying different things in my streaming. I was kind of late to say that now, but like the sound will be off. Like the one Arma 3.1, the sound was off. To my last farming simulator, the sound was off a little bit. So I don't know if that will change in the future. Stand here and cut this log. What do I do in real life? For like a job wise, I do YouTube and my modding. And I help the neighbor on the farm once in a while. I hate cows though. Just if you don't know that. I used to do scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. Used to haul that and just I made pretty good off of that. I mean, YouTube and modding doesn't really, I ain't making nothing like a real life job, but I don't have my gas expense to go to town. I don't have to worry about getting out on the road every day if I don't want to. Breakdowns, tires, flattening. Yeah. Had lots of flat tires, run out of gas. Yeah, crazy stuff like that. One time I took and was hauling cedar logs, and it was I should just I had a 351 modified in my Ford. That's that white one I have now. And I took and I was like, so I took the load of logs and cedar cordwood stuff up there. It was pretty far away, hilly. I had no signal with phone. I always took my cell and stuff because in case they rejected something, I could cut it down to a smaller thing and they would buy it as cordwood. Well, I was like, as I come back, I was like, I'll just stop at the gas station on the way back. And the station was packed. It was like, people was parking in the road and everything. I was like, I'll just wait. I'll just chance it. Make it back to the next town. As soon as I got about not even probably a little over halfway, I ran out of gas. I was like, dang. So I just coasted over, got out, got my 2 gallons of chainsaw gas that I had. I dumped it in my truck, and truck smoked a little white, but I made it to town, to the next town. I filled up, and I was lucky. I was running a Johnson Red though, or Johnson Red, or whatever chainsaw, and you don't have to have a lot of oil for those. They don't run good on a lot of mixture in the oil and the fuel. It ain't like a Steel and Husqvarna and stuff, you know. All right, so I want to get this truck. It's just not going to happen. Oh, there we go. I had a disaster, so yeah, scraps good money. Everybody started doing it. All right. You can get all these mods off my website, just if you guys don't realize that yet. I tried to put the stuff out before I show it off. I think I did that one time though, the other day with that old army truck. But you can get it now. Them logs are just massive heavy. I don't think you get any more for them though. Let's go take this over there and see if we get. Here's where the truck's gonna probably flip around, if I can even maneuver it. Rolling logs. Come on, you can do it. There we go. I was gonna put a winch or something on the front of this and try to work one out, but I didn't do that. Oh my gosh. Well, Is the stream very choppy? I can't tell. It's not on my end, but... Okay, thanks. I want to get an actual full 1080p though. That would be great, because right now I think it's 720 at the moment. This is where you sell the logs. If you get the map off my website, just so you guys know that. I went in and pulled things up. I don't know if I can... Very hard to back this. I'm gonna have to drop this trailer here real quick. You have to drop the trailer or anything that you have hooked up so you can change directions. I don't... Oh, there we go. I get 26,000 for it. Alright, thanks everybody for letting me know that's good. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, I want to try to do as many mods and stuff that everyone wants. I mean, I can't do everyone's because everybody wants so random stuff, and some of it's kind of hard to do. And if I do that, then it's going to take away from doing other things. Like, I could do the one mod for one person that might take a week or two just because I might run into problems and I'm not real experienced at that, doing that one thing, and I have to work it out. And the other ones, like some others want, might only take, like, I got asked to do this yesterday, so I knew it was going to be pretty easy. I just didn't know if it was going to be that easy with the joints, and I just threw this map thing on it, this texture, so I mean I could fix that if I wanted to. But I figured I'd have some kind of normals. Yeah, see there, you can see through it up there. I flipped them in the Maya. I didn't want to I was gonna make a headache rack for it, and I started to. I had it all designed out here, had it come out and go up, but then I was like, that's stupid, I'll just not even worry about that. So I deleted it all. I went undo like 100 times, and yeah. No, I did not know that. Huh. That's cool. What, I thought I cut this tree. Okay. Alright, I would like to get this out of here. Let's get this big log. I have so much wood here. It's crazy. What do I use to make mods? Maya. I used to use Blender a lot. That's what I started out with. It's free. I use PaintNet. I use then the Giants editor. And that's pretty much all. And Notepad++. You can get that free. You can get PaintNet free, and you can get Blender free, and you can get Notepad++ free. And just so you guys know this, Maya is like 100 times easier than Blender. For me it is. Once you learn it, it's so much easier. It's almost like the Giants editor. in a way with the controls. I will do multiplayer if I get 10 megabytes per second or so, because I want to live stream it. And right now, 3 up and 3 down. It's just ain't enough to do it. Like my videos right now, as I stream them, if you're on like a small, like tablet or iPhone or small screen, they don't look too bad. But you get on like a 39-inch TV, like what I'm looking at right now, because that's what I have my PC hooked up to. I only have one monitor, so that's why. And it looks really bad. It's distorted and blurry, pixely. It's just terrible. I wouldn't want to watch it, so I delete some of the videos that I've done live stream. The first ones I left up, but alright, we're going to try to load this log up. Hi everyone that just came in. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I've been flipping trucks, trailers. I think First Day Reviews did this as a joke. He's like, I like to see someone's equipment do this. He updated his pack for it, so obviously, I don't know. Dakota, yes, I'll do that once I get 10. If I don't get 10 right away, it'll be about May. So that was the original agreement with the owner of the internet company. I told him we'll wait until May because they was having some kind of problems with the signal not staying strong and so random speed. So, oh my gosh, I just rolled that off there. So I asked him again because it's been really good. We'll see what happens. If he'll do it and want to do it. They was updating servers and all kinds of stuff. Let's go down. There we go. I should have used that other trailer, but I roll it all the time. I'll do the PTO plow thing. There's a lot of stuff I want to do, like videos, like how to do strobe lights, beacon lights to keep them on. I think I have that worked out. I just got to do a video on it. I want to do the trailer. I have the trailer locking script 1 to do. Let's see what else is there. There's quite a bit of stuff. I want to redo the very first how to start modding video. That one was kind of terrible, I understand, but that was when I first realized how to do stuff. I was so excited when I first did that video because I asked so many people, how do you do this and how do you start modding, and no one would tell me. And still people don't tell me a lot of stuff. I basically find it out for myself. So I was like, I'll just burst everybody's bubble that's pro and they think they're pro and try to keep it from everybody. I know it sounds mean, but I get tired of people trying to act better than everybody else. Oh, the dog's barking now. Yeah, the dog hears the other dogs barking outside. And thinks she has to bark too. This log's gonna fall off here, I guarantee it. There we go. What'd I say? I don't even think if I cut it, I don't think it'll work. Alright. You have a good Christmas too. Oh, did I cut this? No. There we go. I wish I'd make Farming Simulator 17 or whatever, where you can use your arms and push stuff around. Or you can grab a hold of stuff and move it. That'd be cool. Flipping this trailer back over. Just ain't gonna happen. There we go. Aha! So these logs are what's causing it. Alright, well, I don't know, I'm going to disconnect this trailer here and I'm going to use this thing. A little squirrely at some high speeds. Alright, we'll do this. If I live stream while I play online, I will have terrible experience. Certain games I can play online with and it doesn't affect it too much. But Farming Simulator seems like it really is hard on the connection or something. And that syncing or whatever, you know how it's like, and keeping everybody in sync. That's just crazy. Like, I think this one dude, I don't know who said it, but anyway, like Call of Duties and stuff don't do that, and Battlefield and all that stuff don't do that, and there's explosion stuff going on. Of course, then again, the world's not changing either, except for small things. There we go. Back that in there. Don't forget the mods are in the description, and if the ones that's not in there, just go to my website, you'll find them. I try to just upload to my website because I can replace stuff and get rid of the old stuff that's not any good anymore. This one I forgot to change the picture on. I will do that tomorrow or today sometime. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and try to get this tree out. I just want to get this tree. This tree is bugging me. I can't believe it fell in the Y of that tree. You know, the Y part of it. Alright. You can tell me what you want. I might do it. Like I said before, sometimes if they're really complicated, I may not get to them right away. All right. Well, that went easier than I thought. Well, maybe not. Now this tree's in the way. Alright. Just cut this tree down. Yeah, just tell me what you want and I will take and see what I can come up with sometime. Okay, I'll try. Like, do you want the 3-point hitch, like the actual bars and everything, or you just want to where you can just put a hook one up, like attach it to it? Doesn't matter if it's the physics looks good or not, or whatever. Oh, look, it's down. I got it. It's down. Okay, I'm going to take and cut this tree up. I'm going to cut it in a long piece, I think. Well, I've went past my 30 minutes of recording, so might as well just make it an hour, huh? Yeah, why not? Alrighty then, there's that. Did I cut this one yet? Nah. We're just gonna have a whole bunch of trees. Just watching this in December. Eventually I will have to take and haul these logs off. Oh, you donated $5? If you did, thank you so much. You're one awesome dude. Or girl, or... I hope I didn't offend you now. Sorry. Alright, there's that. I will see what I can come up with on PTO stuff and different things. I don't know how I'm gonna get them out of there if they fall down in here. Under the sea. Oh. Oh my gosh. That was from The Little Mermaid if you didn't understand what that was. I should put a push blade on this thing. That'd be awesome. Alright, so... Okay, good. Good. You're welcome. Welcome. And thank you. I don't have a crew. If you're asking me, I don't have nobody I'm mod with. I do it all myself. I don't want to be tied down. I guess you could say that. You know, that's how you say it. I don't want to be responsible for someone waiting on me to do something, really. It's just all me, by myself. I do a mod. If I'm really into the mod, I can do it really quick. If it's something I'm not too sure about and not really wanting to do it, sometimes take a little longer. It all depends. When I get fast internet, I only have 3 megabytes per second up and down, so hopefully, at least by May, I should have higher. Should. But yeah, if I can, once I do that, I might get a server too. I've been looking into that. I actually own 2 Farming Simulator games on my Steam. One for, because I don't know if I need it for a server, and then one I was going to give away, but no one's really, everybody on my friends list has it, and I've gave a few of them away. I do give games away on my Steam once in a while. I have an extra Spin Tires game. So basically how I do that is this, people don't ask me, if they ask me for stuff, I really don't do it. But like if they wish list it, you know, add it to their wish list on Steam, I'll give them a game or so. Sometimes, especially if they go on sale. I've owned probably about 6 Farming Simulator games in my life. Something like that. Once in a while I do that. Do you have a Skype? Yes, I have a Skype. Almost very impressive. Well, thank you. I try to do my best on mods. Sometimes I get a little lazy, get some problems. When I first started out, I had no clue what errors was and everything. Everybody's like, oh, your mods suck, blah, blah, blah. I have it all on my website, like random thoughts and opinions. I got so much hate, and I still do once in a while, but I just learned to not talk about it too much because it goes away then. These trees. So many trees here. Oh my gosh, I left my button. It's terrible. Oh, that one disappeared. Oh wait, maybe not. That was odd. Huh, cool. Yeah, yeah, he's on my Steam. I've played a little farming simulator with him and helped him out a little bit with some mods back at the beginning. He's got pretty good at it though, so I don't know. I'm using the Xbox One controller. I did have a Xbox 360 controller. I bought it off eBay for like $15 brand new, and it was like a PC version, had the cord, and it didn't last very long. You'll have to, basically when you buy an Xbox One controller, you can get the little plug and play thing, or well, I don't know if it's plug and play, but I got one for like a cell phone, and it should automatically connect once you download the drivers from Microsoft. If that don't work, then you have to go in and do a bunch of stuff. When I hooked my Xbox One controller up to my PC, it wouldn't load. I hooked it to a laptop, it loaded fine. I hooked it to my old desktop, it loaded fine. I hooked it to a Windows 8.1 or Windows 8 computer, and it took it just fine. My computer was the only one that I had to go search for 3 hours to figure out how to do that. I finally found a video on YouTube how to do that, and it was terrible. I thought, hey, I'll just plug it, download the drivers and go. Of course not. That's how stuff works though. Like you get so excited about something and then all of a sudden it just doesn't work for you. Yeah. Will I do a video with Offspring Gaming? Maybe. He's pretty cool. I watch his videos every once in a while. Can I Skype you? No, I don't have my Skype up. I always close it out when my computer crashes or does something. I have to buy a power supply, I think. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. It's ever since I got it, it's been doing that. I could have sent it back to CyberPower, but I didn't want to wait a long time. Plus, I put Windows 7 on it. That helped it a lot because it was crashing on games all the time. And I had Windows 8.1. So then it just stopped doing it for a while, and then it started again. And then my water pump, because then it stopped for a long time. I mean, it was great. I was like, oh, good, it stopped. Then my computer started overheating, and my water pump or water cooler thing was going out. It was running like 1,500 RPMs, and now it's running like 1,300 RPMs, but my computer is staying about 100 degrees cooler Fahrenheit, but now my computer is locking up. I only have like a 600 and something watt in it, I think. I'm running a... It's basically what you need, but I have a controller, joystick, lit up keyboard, mouse. So I don't know. I've done like RAM stress tests with it, and it doesn't crash or nothing. So I don't understand it unless the motherboard's bad. Okay, so I take it the stream probably crashed there for a second. Hey. How do I live stream? I use OBS and a very slow connection, internet connection. I have to put everything down low on the OBS. Like the bit rate is like 2000, 2025 or 125. I don't remember. My voice is like 96 on the bit rate thing or whatever. I'm not sure what all that means, but I've watched like gazillions of tutorials on OBS and different people's things, and I tested a few out, and it's like I found it the best just to look at a video, one that kind of gets you started, and then just live stream and make a fool out of yourself while you're trying to live stream and get laughed at because your net's slow, you know. Why not, huh? No, I don't know. Apparently a lot of people don't have fast internet, like uploads. I can't cut that. Alright. Yeah, I keep stopping because my video input is low, so I'm going to end it probably. That's why it's stopping. So I think I'm going to stop it here. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody that came in. If you guys catch this, I don't know if I'll upload this video or not, or have it published. The sound might be off. I might just go ahead and just let it publish it, and then people can watch it if they want. So I will talk to you guys later. Take care and Merry Christmas. I will try to upload more mods around the 23rd, 4th, maybe. Depends how busy I am. So see you later. Bye bye.